If you're tired of letting summer fly by without making any real progress on your goals, this is your moment. I've just launched the Reinvention Rockstars series inside my Facebook group, Successful Working Women Rocking Reinvention. 6 expert women, 6 different focus areas, 3 months of high impact content, and 0 excuses. If you're ready to reinvent your life, career, or business, this is your all access pass, and it's completely free. If you worked with each one of us individually, that'd be over $30,000. So don't miss out and let another summer slip away. Join us now. You'll find the link in the show notes. Welcome to Rock Your Reinvention, where I help high-achieving career women like you get unstuck, make your corporate exit strategy, and successfully transition to your next chapter. Hi, I'm your host, Karen Freeland, a certified life coach and corporate exit strategist. Whether you want to start a business, become a speaker, or something else, I'm here to give you the tools and strategies to shift your mindset, build your confidence, and take bold actions so you can rock your reinvention. Ready? Let's go. Welcome back to Rock Your Reinvention. Today, we're going to be talking about an important topic around how to get more clients to book calls. Now, I work with a lot of women who leave corporate and start their own business from scratch. In other words, they don't go out and buy an existing business that's already turning a profit. They want to start something on their own. So from speaking to consulting practices and coaching to online service providers, I have supported a lot of women who want to build and scale their business organically, meaning they don't have thousands of dollars to invest in aggressive Facebook ads, which is what a lot of people are teaching on Instagram. And in today's economic climate, where everybody seems to have less disposable income, you need clear strategies for growing your business, but also getting a max return on your energy. And I call this ROE, and I talk about it in my book, Grab Life by the Dreams. There's a lot of different ways to grow a business out there, but you can't do them all, at least not well, and not without a sizable team or without completely going into burnout. And besides, no one wants to feel like they're throwing spaghetti at the wall and just getting nothing in return, right? We want to have targeted, tried and true practices that are going to actually put cash in our wallets. So I want to provide a little bit of focus to help you get more consults booked and in turn, improve your revenue and your bank account. Sound good? All right, let's do it. The first thing is your email list. When I start working with my clients, I usually find one of two things. Either they have an email list that they rarely email, or they haven't even bothered to start one, and they have all of their eggs still in the social media basket. Both of these are a mistake. So starting today, let's commit to emailing your database more consistently. See, clients, especially those high-ticket clients, crave consistency. They want to know that you are serious about your business and that you're in it for the long haul. And you can't do that without communicating via email at least once a week. Now, if you're on my list, you know I send an email every Thursday. There's no right or wrong day unless you know something about your audience that would say a specific day is bad. So, for example, a lot of my clients have busy corporate lives and usually Mondays are crazy. So that's why I email later in the week. But the point is, you have got to make sure that you are emailing consistently, okay? Now, what do you put in an email to get more clients to book calls with you? Well, first, why not have a CTA to sign up for a consultation with you? Yes, be that bold. Clearly explain what they'll get out of the call and the results they'll achieve by speaking with you. What is the value in it for them, right? Why should they hop on a call with you? And actually invite them to book a call. It's okay to send an email like that. Another approach you can take is to do announcement emails to your list. Like, hey, I have limited spots open, free 30-minute consultations to help you do XYZ. whatever those results are that you help them achieve. Now, pro tip here, you want to segment your list as much as possible to ensure that the leads you're getting on a call with are interested in the results that you offer, right? So you really want to know what is relevant to the different people on your email list. And if you aren't in a place right now where you've segmented your lists, that's a great place to start. You can also send follow-up emails from a lead magnet, like maybe they downloaded something on your website and you're like, hey, let's put that free training or that free blueprint that you got into action. Let's hop on a call and see how we can move things forward. And don't be afraid to reach out personally to clients that you want to work with. Personalized emails to specific prospects go a long way. And it might just be something simple like, hey, I'm opening up 3 spots on my calendar for 30-minute one-on-one consultations and thought of you. Want first dibs? Like, I think we overthink this a lot, right? It's so simple and so straightforward. So start emailing your list more regularly. The second thing you can do are short, direct social posts. Now, I love social media for growing your business, but I find that a lot of women aren't direct enough. The CTA, the call to action, is often missing or buried, and then it gets overlooked. So the second way to get more clients to book is to leverage these very short, direct social posts. Let's face it, people are pretty busy and they don't always have time or want to read a lengthy post, okay? I am so guilty of starting to scroll and then I see how long it is and I'm like, nah, I don't care that much. Next. So shorten it down. And a great way to do this is by sharing a client testimonial, which is super powerful because it speaks directly to the results that you provide, not as much about the how, because people don't care about the how. They just want to know that you get results. And it also shows that others trust you, right? That others have paid you for your product, service, whatever it is. And if you don't have testimonials, you could keep it anonymous and just share a client success story without giving too many details. These can also be just plain text posts though, like literally just a couple of words. Hey, attention burnt out female professionals. I'm offering 30-minute strategy sessions to build your burnout recovery plan. Want in? DM me strategy to claim your spot. So simple, so to the point, right? I'm not trying to be clever. It's not hard to figure out what I want you to do or how you can work with me. It's just right there. Now, here's the thing. Don't think you're going to do one post like this and suddenly your business is going to explode, okay? People need to see your stuff between 7 to 12 times before they buy. So you need to be consistent in leveraging this kind of posting over a very significant period of time, like let's say 3 months. Don't be afraid to just reach out to people either and invite them to work with you in these social posts. You can tag people at mention, hey, I thought of you, right? You just might find that these types of posts perform the best. Now, the third one is personal outreach. Yes. In a world where everyone feels totally connected yet completely alone, personal outreach will set you apart because people are craving real human connection. They want the know, like, trust factor, right? They want to be able to trust the people that they do business with and know them more intimately, especially if you have a high ticket or a premium offer, right? Which all of my clients do. And my personal favorite here is to leverage voice memos in the social media apps or even in text messages. These are so much more effective because people can really hear how much you care. So whenever possible, go this route. It takes a couple of extra seconds, but that's okay. You're going to get better results. So it's going to be well worth the time and energy. It might sound like, hey, Karen, thanks so much for that like on my recent post. I'd love to help you XYZ, reinvent yourself. How about we hop on a call and I can share more? Let me know if you're free tomorrow. This also has a sense of urgency to it, right? Which is helpful to get people to take action. Hey, let's get on a call tomorrow, right? Put a deadline in there. Another way is to obviously use the direct message function on your social media platforms, whatever platform you prefer, and you can send a quick note to all the qualified leads who are engaging with your brand or, watching your stories or liking, commenting, all that good stuff. Maybe let them know that you're going to be opening up strategy sessions. Tell them what you specialize in, why someone would want to work with you. The point is, you can't rely on social media and email alone. You have to take the initiative to reach out to clients directly. And I see too many women struggling in business because they're missing this critical component, especially when their business has been booming for a while and then things start to slow down. They forget that they can go be scrappy again. They're like, oh, but this has all been just pouring in. I mean, this happened to me probably back around Q4. November, December, around the election time, things really started to slow down. And I had to start going out again and leveraging a lot of these tactics. But you know what? It worked and business grew again. So make sure you're reaching out to people personally, whatever that looks like. If you have their phone number, pick up the phone and call them. The more personal, the better. Okay, the fourth thing you can do if you want to get more clients to book calls with you is set up referral programs. And there's two different ways that I teach and approach this. So the first is the other business owners that are adjacent to your offer. So for example, I'm a life coach and career coach, but I am not a resume writer. So I have a fellow business owner that I work with to help my clients with their resumes, right? So I can refer my clients to her, and then she sends me a referral fee. You can set up something like this in your business. What service providers could be good referral partners for you and could be sending you clients? And of course, vice versa. Personally, I tend to offer a flat referral fee because it just makes it easier for me and my rates are consistent, right? I'm charging everybody the same amount, but if your rates fluctuate, you might want to go on a percentage basis. Totally up to you. You can set up barter type things. I mean, whatever, but the key is that you're getting someone else to build your funnel for you. The second way I tend to look at this is getting your clients to refer people. And you can get a little bit more creative here than just a referral fee, right? It could be monetary, but it could be a free session with you or a prize or even a commission, right? A percentage of what you earn from that referral. And I'm not a tax professional, so you want to check with your CPA to see what kind of tax implications would be, a result of each. But regardless, you just want to have some sort of offering for your clients because after all, they trusted you, they loved your product or service, and they could be the best referral source for you. I would say try to simplify the process though as much as possible. So maybe have some done for you posts or some content that they can just plug and play. And this is a little bit of like a toolkit for them to use so they know exactly what to post and what to share. Make it easy for them, right? The easier it is for them to sing your praises, the more they're going to participate and the more that you're going to get clients, right? Bottom line, the know, like, trust factor plays a huge role in buying decisions, and your dream clients likely know someone who could use your services, right? So encourage them to share those opportunities with your network. And the fifth way that you can get more clients to book calls with you and grow your business is to make your book a call link your main CTA and then put it everywhere. Again, we want to make it as easy as possible for people to book a call with you or to use your services. But a lot of times I go to people's websites and I struggle to find it. I'm like, where do I go to work with you? Right? So some places that you might want to put this link in your email signature, in the footer of your email templates, on your website, maybe have it in a pop-up on your website. Every time you go on a podcast or an interview, share it as your CTA. In your bios, on every social profile, on every platform you use. Be great to see it in your banner or your about section on LinkedIn. If you have a link tree, put it there. And I'm sure you can think of a few other places that would fit for you and your brand. Bottom line is, I should be able to look at any of your stuff and instantly know how to book a call with you and how to work with you. Don't hide it. Make this your number one CTA, and you will see more and more people start to book calls. More calls, more closes, more revenue. So there you have it. 5 ways to drive more calls consistently for your business. First, leverage your email list. Second, have some short, direct social posts inviting people to work with you. 3, always do personal outreach whenever possible. Voice memos, text message, DMs, whatever. 4th, have a solid referral program, both with partners who are adjacent to your offer, but also with your clients. And put your book a call link everywhere. And I promise if you put these tips into action consistently, you are going to be booking more consults in no time and in turn, closing more clients. You got this. I'm rooting for you. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you're inspired to take action by committing to one of the tips or strategies we talked about in today's episode. If you want more accountability and support, I've got your back. Book a complimentary Empowered Exit Strategy call today. Visit KarenFreeland.com to learn more and book your 45-minute session. Until next time, stay fabulous.